Hey everyone, Pandero here. It is time. AD is going down. We're trying all kinds of stuff this time. Gonna see how it goes. I'll walk you through it as I play this. Oh, back spawn right away. I'll walk you through it as I play so that I'm not gonna be sitting here for 10 minutes at the beginning explaining all the changes I made. Okay, so first biggest change, we have Grim in the back instead of Arctica there. We have all different crests on heroes besides Pumpkin Duke. Pumpkin Duke still has the revive. So we have sprint crests on Moltanica, Vlad, and Valentina, with the idea being we want to get them out as quick as we can to start screwing up those heroes, which clearly didn't work this time because Moltanica is way out there. And why are they attacking Moltanica? What in God's name is this crap? Okay, so we're also not going to heal. Oh, there we go. Get him. Oh, thank God. What in the heck was that crap? Okay, so Grim has his talent that I put on him is a 5 scatter. And so we're not really losing all that much scatter between the Arctica Grim drop there. But what we are gaining is a 4 life drain crest that I have on him. Just finished a set of 4 life drain, so we're seeing how it goes. And then we took all of our War God sets, and I no longer have any sets of War God 3, made them all into one set of War God 4, and that is on, oh man, that is on Ghoul over there, just to give a little bit of bonus there since we're losing that Arctica freeze. We're hoping that the Ghoul will make up a little bit of that damage. So you can see all kinds of work being done there. We just have to hope, since they're coming in on this side, that Moltanica does proc on that druid. If not, we're going to have some significant damage going on out there. Of course, we're not going to freeze Orcsbane at all, because that's not how Orcsbane rolls. There we go, Pixie gone. We still have the full interior of the base. This is looking good this time. Look at that, Grim just does absolutely massive amounts of damage. There we go, tree went down. Alright, now we really need to get lucky here. And Druid needs to just not be stunned for a minute. Get in there. Oh, here comes the explosion. But, okay, we didn't lose. He didn't even damage any of our heroes because he was so far away. So that's good. AD3, here we go. This is a pretty good spawn. The split's not bad. Everybody was ready to proc right off the bat. So as long as Atlanticor doesn't get in there and actually proc for some reason. There we go. Nope. Pretty much done. And look at that War God definitely doing more damage with Ghoul there. So that's good. 1 tower down. We're going to go into 84 like this. I was hoping Valentina would give us a proc there so Pumpkin Duke was ready, but that's okay. That's alright. That's alright. Oh, see, this is another good split. Look at this. All the good splits in a row. We want the demon to come in first so that we can build the energy on him. Vlad and Ghoul will do all the damage to take out all the heroes. We're kind of far away from that harpy and everything over there, but looks like Vlad's going to do enough damage to actually be able to kill them from that distance. So there's that. Now all we got left is this Centaur, and as long as he doesn't proc and take out any hero bases or buildings, we're going to come into this with full hero bases, 2 towers, and a gold vault. The good news is that everyone's going to proc over here, and hopefully the scatter will just kind of, yeah, keep him from proccing. There we go. Beautiful. Done. Everyone at full energy. This is about as good as we have come into 85, so hoping for the spawn. Not a very good spawn. Actually, a terrible spawn, since the demon's going to be over on that side. Demon will proc, regardless of if I even killed this dragon, so that's how that goes. Okay, here we go again. Also, I did change up the artifacts a bit. Both Valentina and Vlad are on, what is it, Lightning Rock, so that they're just that little bit faster, maybe a little bit of dodge in there, you know, who knows with that. But Pumpkin Duke's still on Blitz. We have Grim and Moltanica on Goblet still. And then Ghoul is on Eye, with just the slight hopes that the Eye could go off while on the demon or while on that final dragon. I don't know, something like that. So that's the hope, but who really knows? So that was a really actually good showing on that first round there. Didn't seem like there was too much issue at all with any of the waves, really. AD4 got a little bit rough just because how they came in, but you know, that happens. Looks like AD1's going to be another perfect round. All heroes left, and then the entire interior of the base left. There was a Valentina proc. We're not going to get another one, so hopefully everyone's at full energy. Well, almost everyone. Vlad's almost there. Oh, one back spawn. Come on, Ghoul, protect us. Oh, and Druid is over there. So did Pumpkin Duke revive? I can't tell. I don't think he did. Somehow he must have tanked through that. Yeah, nobody died there. That's impressive. I don't know what happened, but I'm not going to argue it. That's what I know. There we go. There's the Ares proc from the totem. That stops. Definitely make sure tree doesn't proc there. We do not want that in any way. Alright, Multanica, get that Cupid. Sweet. Get a Ghoul proc. Heal everyone to full health. That is what you dread in Guild Wars right there, is the enemy Ghoul to proc and heal everyone all the way. That's exactly what will happen here. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Reaper down. Come on, come far enough. Yeah, look at how fast Valentina is without the buff. Without any buff at all. Super, super fast. I'm hoping that's the difference. They're not very good on energy coming into this next round. So we'll kind of see how this goes. I don't know. Hopefully Pixie gets frozen over there, since we're going to have to deal with this left wave first. Grim just does a really significant amount of damage. My Grim is only 8 of 10 and single Evo, so he's not even as strong as he could be, but he's definitely doing lots and lots of damage, and that's an exciting thing. We did lose 2 towers this round, which isn't ideal, but, you know, it happens. Can't expect to be perfect. You can hope to be perfect. I just hope that I beat it. I don't even care if it's I don't care if I beat it with, like, 1 freaking hero base left. I don't want to be perfect. I just want to freaking win. And you guys definitely deserve to see the win after watching, like, 70 rounds of me just totally flubbing and failing all over. Okay, hopefully the spawns are on the far side here, because we don't have anyone ready in the back. Ooh. Well, the demon is coming in first. So, I mean, I guess pick your poison, right? Vlad is not going to be able to hit Harpy out there, though. Harpy's going to take out another magic tower. Alright, come on now. Stop them before they kill anything else. That's all you can ask for. There we go. Look at that. Bam! So almost exactly the same as we came into 85 last time, but the spawn was just absolutely not good for us. This would be perfect if this centaur wasn't here, since everyone's at full energy, but what can you do, right? There's the proc. Alright, now to get that scatter working. Make sure he doesn't proc. Oh, he did. And we lost 1 hero base. Actually, we lost Vlad's hero base. Which actually, out of everybody in this group here, I think I would prefer to lose Vlad's hero base, because he is definitely the most powerful hero I have out there. Oh! Dang it, the dragon's gonna come in first again. No! No! And look at that. Here comes the Pumpkin Duke proc from the enemy, and it's over. Oh, he didn't even proc. But the Reflect Demon killed it. Alright, so here we go again. Split. It doesn't really matter on the first round whether it splits or doesn't split or whatever. Hey, by the way, guys, I just passed 9,500 subscribers. The goal is 10,000 by the end of August. By September 1. That is the goal. So hopefully I can get that to happen. Awesome job right there, Multanica. Wiping all those troops. You don't want any damage to any of your towers coming out of AD1. If you do, you just had a pretty bad round. And you're... Look at this. Look at that. Reaper just flew straight around. Almost made it all the way in there. He did get an attack off. There's no reason that should happen. But, oh well. At least he just got one attack off. Nobody else is going to get an attack off here. As long as Tree doesn't, like, magically proc somehow. Nope. Lone Atlanticore. The solo Atlanticore. Alright. Get a little bit of scatter going on. Alright. And Valentina didn't give a proc right before the end of there, so Pumpkin Duke is not ready. Neither is Grim. Okay, come on, stop this wave. Stop him. Don't let him take out that tower. Nice. Alright, I don't know if Pumpkin Duke revived there. Either way, we made it through. Nope, looks like Pumpkin Duke still has his revive for him. Sweet. So we'll come out of this one. Full health for everyone since Ghoul just procced. Look at this, going into 83 with the full interior of the base. That's going to be awesome. Come on, guys, get in here. Get in here. Let's get this win underway. AD5, gonna win it. Yeah, maybe. I hope. It's possible. Maybe? Okay, there we go. I don't know if you just heard that vibration, but I definitely remembered to put my phone on silent this time. Okay. They're gonna come in at about the same time, which usually is not ideal, but they're coming in close enough areas that if Vlad procs, he'll hit everyone there and kind of freeze them for a second, so that's good. There you go, yeah, see, look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Can we come out of AD3 with the full interior of our base? Oh man, it looks like we could. Oh, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This is like, talk about ideal rounds. Look at it. Look at how perfect this round is so far. Everything is working correctly. If only Atlanticore had made it in a tiny bit further. Oh, yes! And the Valentina proc. And look at that. Everyone's going to be full energy or very, very close. Yeah, look at that. Vlad's the only one. 84. Let's see the spawns. Okay, maybe we'll be able to take out this Centaur side before the demon comes in and kills everything. Maybe. Oh, but look at this. Look at this. We're picking up on both. Oh, man, this is beautiful. Except for the Atlantic or the Immortep proc up there. I don't know how that happened. What? How did that Immortep proc? Oh, man, this isn't good. I have no idea how Immortep procced up here. I'm gonna have to watch that replay. Or somebody comment so I don't have to watch the replay. What, that was, we were perfect coming into there. Why? How did Immortep proc? I'm sure I'll watch it and be like, oh, that's how Immortep procced. But that was dumb. That was so dumb. Oh. God, and I really thought we had a good fighting chance that time. Man. God, that's annoying. I am so tired of doing Here Be Monsters. I remember the days back in my day. We had to do Here Be Monsters every time. There's no sweeping. I can't imagine what that would be like. Trying to beat AD5 and then never being able to sweep it. Like, who cares? Who cares? Just sweep T, sweep S. Actually, I bet you I could probably sweep AC right now with my team. That's my bet. Not 100% sure on that, but I really think that I could. Wonder if I pull that Destroyer totem up inside a little bit more, if it would be helpful. More helpful. Or even like split those gold vaults so that they're a little further to the right and left and then put the totem in the middle. Because then it wouldn't go off just on heroes that are running around like that. I don't know. Maybe that's something to explore in future tries. In future tries. I don't know why I said that. I was just thinking that'd be funny. Okay. Sorry, I'm weird, guys. Life happens. Paladin, what are you doing, bro? Paladin. Swear to God if I lose this on a timeout on 81. Look, like, how is that possible? That was like 15 hits. He's still not stunned. That was like 15 hits from Magic Towers, and he never got stunned once out of all that. What? I mean, I know how luck is, and I know it's random, but really? But I think my stun towers are already at like a 25 or 30% chance for every shot to be a stun. Oh my gosh. That's so dumb. That's just dumb. You're so dumb for real. Alright, now we got Druid over there. Uh-oh. We're about to have a big old boom going on right here. Boom! And the nice little glitch where they still walk around the walls. Did Pumpkin Duke actually tank through that again? How is he doing that? When I was on that other base, that corner base, he would die 100% of the time from Druid. This time he seems to tank through it every time, so I don't know what's going on. But maybe that means that I could take him off, take the revive crests off of him, put something else on him. There we go. That half down. Come on, Pixie, get in here. Let Vlad hit you while he's under Pumpkin Duke. Wow. Or come in right afterwards. That works too. Kill these freaking choppers before they do anything stupid. Thank God they don't have like a self-destruct Orc's Bane or something out there. That would be probably the most annoying thing that's ever happened, because he doesn't get stunned, he would just run straight in. Okay, so here's what we want for this next wave. Or, well, not the next one. We'll save what we want. We'll see what we want after this. Actually, I'd really like it if the Centaur spawn happened, let's see, probably right here, and then the Demon spawn happened here. That would be ideal for the next one, because then we could get the Centaur in there, screw him up, or, I mean, the other way around. But my idea thinking is that we could possibly kill the Centaur before the Demon gets there, and then we wouldn't have to wait for him to run around and everything. I don't know. Everyone full energy except Pumpkin Duke needs one shot. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Corner spawn from both sides. But at least the Centaur will only go for the heroes. But, oh god, freeze that freaking Pumpkin Duke over there. No. No. Pumpkin Duke is 2 steps from proccing. No. No. Oh. And Snowzilla procced. Hey, but we have everyone. Oh, that was dumb. Okay. Let's see how we're getting screwed this time. Well, the hero bases are not going to be good for this, but this is potentially actually a good spawn as long as that dragon doesn't kill anything. Oh, man. Dragon debuffs, and I don't know what happened. Everyone died. I don't know, guys. I don't know. 10 left. Alright, we'll do one more and then we'll cut this video so it's not super, super long. Hopefully we just win and don't have to worry about it. Woo! Alright, taking out the Ares totem that early obviously isn't ideal, but whatever. God, this game can be so frustrating sometimes. Like, my heroes, I don't want to like be arrogant or anything, but my heroes are really actually really good. And my talents are pretty much ideal. But this is just like, this is dumb. And then I hear people like, I got someone talking to me like, oh, yeah, I beat it on the 5th try, and then or first try or something, and then I beat AE5 in 5 tries. And I'm like, oh my god, just let me get through AD. And then I can complain about AE for a while. I don't even care, I just want to beat AD. Alright. Come on. Nice scatter working on Grim there. Yeah, taking out that Immortap. Beautiful. Give me a Valentina proc here before everyone dies. Nice, except Paladin didn't care and just sat out there. Here's another Valentina proc. Come on, stay frozen. Stay frozen. And another one. Yes! Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Everyone full energy. Grim will unproc and then proc right away again. Alright, come on. There we go, Vlad. Bam. All those troops gone. Come on, let's keep this. Let's keep the whole interior of our base good here. Let's do it. Did you see that? Mortep just broke that wall and then went through. I haven't had anyone break that wall. Look at that. I have not had anyone break walls on this base since I've been using it. And then today they're breaking them for some reason. Oh well. We got all heroes left. Let's see what that comment says. Oh, look at that. Man, people are dumb. I don't get why people have to do stuff like that. Like, I make videos to try to be entertaining, to try to help people, to be nice, and then people comment things like that. I don't like that. But whatever, me saying I don't like that will probably just get more comments like that. But you know what? Joke's on them anyway, because they make comments like that, and then my video has more comments on it, which means the video becomes more popular, and then I get more people to watch it. So really it backfires on whoever's doing that. So haha. Haha, Clorox bleach stain remover. Was that your name? Stress remover, yeah. Joke's on you, broski. You made my video more popular. Okay. There we go. Not ideal on the energy at all, but 83 down onto 84. Not really ideal on this split here at all. The demon is just going to wreck my magic towers. Oh, man. Demon, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Oh, my God. Okay. I'm going to cut this video. I'll go ahead and record. Holy crap. What is going on in here? Oh, yeah, I told people to comment in here if they wanted to be on YouTube. Look at that. And all kinds of people. Getting new people in the guild. Yeah, beautiful. Alright guys. I'm going to cut it. Thanks for watching. As always, if you do like, please like and subscribe. We'll keep the videos rolling. And look out for the next video because I have 9 more tries.